this point, because I want to remind the people in the body of Christ to say, hey, let's not forget to remember. Do you remember when the children of Israel crossed over, and the Lord said in Joshua 4:1-10, choose 12 men, one from each tribe, and tell them to take 12 stones from the middle of the Jordan. In the future, when your children ask, what do these stones mean? You're going to tell them these are memorial stones that our God was gracious. Our God parted the Red Sea. I know you're going through some trials and some tribulations, but you've got to remember God did it then. He can do it now. There was a whole Egyptian army that drowned. God provided manna from heaven. He was a pillar of fire by night. He was a cloud in the day. Oh, God is faithful. He moved the river Jordan back. The walls of Jericho came down. We went in and possessed the promise. And the Lord said to Joshua, don't you forget. Don't forget to remember. And when your children grow up, and when your nation becomes secularized, and when immorality runs rampant, and when education turns upside down, and when the world is trying to tell you all this crazy stuff, don't forget to tell your children of the great things your God has done for you.
And how true it is. Oftentimes we forget. For instance, we have forgotten. She talked about it being secularized, progressive secularism. That is the new forced theological perspective of the day. It's anti-God, against God, depend on something other than God.